Everyone, Chris with Coalition Gaming here, and so we're on a leisure trip to Vegas with my wife. Say hi, Olga.
Hola.
And so I figure I want to make some used parts deals. I hit up a contact, looked up Craigslist, saw what I could do, and we're on our way to buy some parts right now. So let's get to it. Las Vegas deal parts hunting, parts deal hunting, something like that. We have arrived. Let's go make some deals. And so here we are. If you guys recognize this set, leave a comment down below with who you think it might belong to. Anyway, so I ended up making a deal on this Praxis wet bench. Amazing deal. I've always wanted one of these. 60 bucks for this. So awesome. And then to go with it, to clean up now, because I don't want wires everywhere. The graphics card that I use in my test bench right now has 2 6-pins going to it. It's kind of ugly the way it pops out. I'm going to stick this RX 460. Anyways, RX 460, 20 bucks I think it was. It's a 560. Actually, it's a 560, RX 560 that is. Whatever the case is, 20 bucks, 60 bucks. This is an awesome deal. There's a handful of other things like G4560, some RAM, another graphics card, 750 Ti's, 960s. A few things that I wasn't so sure about at the moment with what I have going on, but a wet bench and a graphics card to clean up my test bench station, my secondary station, I think is going to do really well for my setup. I can't tell you how glad I am that I made it out to Vegas and got some of this stuff. So can the person say hello very loudly for me?
Hi, Internet.
All right, let's get back out there. Oh, one more thing at the last second. I added this one 850 watt Roseville Quark power supply 80 plus platinum. This will go great in the Praxis wet bench because the power supply I have at home is too tall. It's this weird Antec 1000 watt unit that's too tall to fit into anything. So it wouldn't fit in the wet bench. Now I got this guy. So now we make things a cool 100 bucks. Actually.
Scammed.
Oh, Korean barbecue time. Hanging out. Oh, there's Olga. Say hi. Yeah.
As long as it's not tequila.
Cheers.
I know, right? Oh.
Tequila's both the best and the worst time of my life. Cheers, man.
Top golf. Hit it, Chris. Woo. Look at that. Getting serious. Solid hit. No points.
Hell yeah.
Bye Vegas. See you soon, hopefully. And Lay Bay back there. Nice. Haven't stayed there yet. Maybe one of these days soon. Let's go throw a computer on this test bench, eh? Oh man. And so the Vegas trip is over, and well, it's time to get back to work. Let's record some content here. Thank you, KristoferYee, for selling me that stuff. That Praxis wet bench is going to be a nice upgrade from my previous DIY $0 case mod test bench. But if you guys want to see more on this stuff, it's something that you guys wanted to do, it'll be linked right up here. We have a video on it as well. It'll probably just get moved over as a secondary test bench, which is perfectly fine because I guess the more the merrier when it comes to this. The more that I test things, cool and all. But as a primary, the test bench, the Praxis wet bench that is, that is going to look good sitting here if it's ever in any other shots. So I guess let's get to it. But first, much better. Yeah. And here it is one more time. This is a Z620 motherboard out of an HP Z620 workstation. It's got 64 gigs of ECC server RAM, GTX 460, Hyper 212 cooler, Xeon E5 1620, 4-core 8-thread, 1000 watt Antec power supply, 512 gig SSD, and a 1 terabyte drive. So I like to use this to test things here and there. Obviously, open air test bench, but as the test bench, swapping out motherboards is super easy as well. So just throwing stuff on there with used parts and used motherboards that I purchased, and anything else that I get in for testing makes everything really easy. And the Praxis Sweat Bench is going to make it look good as well as making it look easy. This thing, you guys might agree, isn't exactly a looker. And there we have it. Well, it's not fully set up. I still have some things to do, like transfer over a power supply, or rather put that Roswell one in and transfer over the drives. Although I cleaned up the wiring for the GPU by using KristoferYee's RX 560 that he sent me. So maybe doing some content on an RX 560 pretty soon as a result. But man, does this look much nicer and cleaner, at least this early on. We'll see what it looks like with all the cables and stuff hooked up to it, but I think it'll be a lot more professional looking, pretty slick looking solution overall. And there we have it, Praxis Sweat Bench partially set up, but I gotta say, already in the background, at least in this shot, possibly other shots, that looks way better. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Praxis Sweat Bench itself as a test bench? Is it something that you guys would have liked? Is it something that any of you guys want to pick up? I know there's some other tech guys that watch these videos, so I'm pretty sure something like that would be something that would be useful for you guys. So if you guys wanted to check more out on that, I guess I'll leave a link in the description down below. Yeah, really happy with that and the way that it looks. That's just so cool. Alright, well, great Vegas trip. Picked up some used parts, made some deals. Got to hang out with KristoferYee. Awesome. Thank you, man, for hooking me up with these deals. And I guess that's that. So we're done here. Thank you all for watching our videos. Subscribe. We always got more coming. Click that thumbs up button if you like this video. Let us know what you think. Drop a comment down below. We have a Discord. If you want to talk more about this sort of stuff or anything tech, join our Discord. Links are in the description down below, as well as our Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, Facebook. Go ahead and click and join on all that. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.